Alrighty, today I'm doing other things, not marble machines or robots. I've been trying to print this cube, and as you can see, it's a little bit skewed because it has this foot kind of that determines this is how it's going to be on the bed as well. Because if you were trying to print it this way, it wouldn't work. So unless you do support, of course. And I did it with no support. I must be upfront honest about it, and that is that, as you can see over here, a couple of them that didn't make it, and I didn't have a heart to just dump it in the trash. So on a laser cutter, I cut me one of these little 3mm plywood that was used for something at one time, and this side is perfectly good. And so I took this piece that failed and this piece that made it, but this is where the honesty is to come. As you can see, one of these on every three sides, this did not print very well. Okay, I'll show it to you on some other. Here we go. Here's another one of those, and then here's the third one. And so it didn't print very well. So let me show you what it did on this one. On this one I have two problems. One problem is that as I said, it's causing this stuff, and I even tried support, and even with support I could not print this perfectly. So that's one. There's a little, some kind of the corners are not square, and then in here, as you can see, it's also not perfect. It's instead of being nice and square, it has a radius in here, but it's kind of it goes from square to deep, and then to the I don't know what caused that. And otherwise, the cube, if you just put it like this and don't tell anybody, it looks actually really, really good. And I really want to say thank you for the designer, and I'll put it up on in my comments where you can download it as well, and maybe you send them some coffee or something. But it's very, very creative. And so here is the biggest one. Now the biggest one has beautiful corners everywhere, and so it comes in two sizes, by the way, small and big. And this is the regular size, or a big size, or maybe this is, and then I made it bigger, and then I made this one even bigger yet. It's fairly simple to do, but I really dislike this mess. Again, even though when it's like this, and you look at it from every angle, it looks fine. You can see that you cannot see those until you lift it. And so there's the one, second one, and the third one that looks like a mess. I wish there is a way to put it down and tell the 3D printer to finish it up correctly, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, looks like I've been out of the picture here a little bit. So I'm now debating if I should put a base on it, and so is on this one some kind of a plywood or print something, and then make it so it's so it's more presentable. I wish I can put it like on top of here, but that's not going to happen. And this would work because that's much bigger. And so, but then what do you display it as? Okay, anyway, I'm just going nuts in here. So if you have any questions, give me a thumbs up. There it is. It's reversed, that image on the laptop, which I use as this camera, and then of course I have one to my right here, over my right shoulder. So well, anyway, you have a great day.